I've been making videos involving, you know, the whole furry thing and, you know, all that. And, you know, I don't even see nothing wrong with it as long as I'm not doing half of the stuff the other people are doing. Because there are some of the other people that will do some very gross stuff in their fursuits. I mean, and I'm just like, that's very stupid. Like, you don't use a animal mascot costume for, you know, sexual stuff. That's gross. And I'm not like that, you know. I would not do something that stupid. That's just disgusting. That's disgusting. And I'm just like, I've been making funny videos of me just playing around and acting stupid and, you know, all that. And I just, you know what? I figured I'd go ahead and tell you now than rather later, because I didn't want to just come up and say, hey, I'm a furry, and then just, you know, everybody be like, what? Like, you know. So I figured I'd come clean, you know. I mean, it's better to just be honest than just sit around and beat around the bush. I mean, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're probably thinking, great, lovely. I mean, I didn't really think you'd care. I know Dad had a different opinion. What? Yeah, I figured that'd be your reaction, the keyword or whatever. Yeah, Teresa told me, she said, I'm surprised you didn't give her, like, she said, I'm surprised she didn't give you the number. I said, well, she must be busy, work and all that, you know. Oh, my bad. Well, like they say, nature calls. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I called you to let you know. I mean, I really didn't think there was many people I could just go out and openly say that to without them getting like this weirdest reaction in the world. I mean, but I was just like, you know, hey, my mom loves me. I was like, hey, my mom loves me no matter what, so what the hell? You know, I was just telling somebody about how the weirdest thing is, you know how when Nana had gotten sick? Well, I told them, because somebody today received, like, one of the staff today was at the post office complaining about court papers she had received for her son to do, like, a jury duty thing. And she said, oh my God, why does he have to help the jury out? And I said, I have no clue. I guess that's just what they wanted to do. I mean, they want him to take action against another person. I guess, hey, what the hell? And she said, you ever get tired of stuff like that? I said, let me tell you. When my Nana was sick, they kept coming, the cops came to the door with a court slip while my parents were away. I said, and I was kind of confused, because I was like, what does Nana have to go to court for? I told her, I said, they had showed up at least 2 times that day, and I didn't even know. The second time they showed up, I had actually heard them, and I went to the door. And it's just like, you know, I was like, you know, a little kind of getting what she was going through. I told her, I said, yeah, I totally understand, because, you know, when somebody is going through something currently already and having to do something, they won't want to keep hearing you pester them about the same thing, even though, you know, you gotta do it. I mean, hey. Yeah. Well, you sound like you need to rest. Uh-oh, you better not be catching that stuff that Teresa got. I hope you ain't getting the pink eye, because there's a lot of people getting it this month. I was looking on something on, one of my YouTube followers, just happened to say, hey, guess what? I got the pink eye. I said, isn't everyone getting that this year or something? I said, what's going on? Is it, like, really spreading real bad? You know? And it was just like, I was like, boy, I said, it's going bad this year. Because one of the people I follow just happens to follow me. And I was watching their video, and they said they couldn't do much more uploading because they had pink eye, and, you know, it was a hell of a time to try to see what they were doing with, you know, all their lighting equipment and all that, just basically blinding them. And I said, well, y'all are lucky. Y'all can afford lighting equipment. I can't even afford that. I said, I can't even afford a webcam and a freaking microphone. I said, and that would do good for my YouTube videos. Then I have something to stand up, you know, correctly my videos, so I don't, so when I decide to move around the room, I don't have to drag a tablet everywhere to make videos, you know. And it's just like, you know, y'all are lucky y'all can afford that crap. I said, I know how y'all afford it. I said, y'all have like those profit YouTube pages. I said, my YouTube pages are all non-profit, so I don't get any money from the people who like my, you know, videos and everything. I said, y'all get money, y'all get gifts in the mail, all that cool stuff. And I'm just like, that's how y'all can afford all this crap. I said, me, I can't afford any of that. I said, and sometimes I just wish I could, because, you know, it would make it easier for people to see me when I'm doing like a vlog or something. And I'm just like, ugh. Like, the lighting in my room is awful. Alright, well, I just wanted to see what you were doing. You sound like you just wanna go to sleep. Guess what we're having for dinner tonight? Cheeseburgers. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been craving a burger for a while, so I get my wish. Yeah, the other night we had to do a fire drill, and I was doing a video, and oh my god, I had to drop everything and run. I had to jerk the fursuit head off. I had to run for my life, put some shoes on, and continue to play my music that I was dancing to. I was like, well, I'll be danged. I said, I have to go outside. So I just threw everything down and ran. And I came back and the daggone camera was still on. I forgot to turn the camera off. I was like, well, ain't I a smarty pants forgetting to turn the camera off. I could have continued from there. I even have a pause button on my camera. I could have paused it. I didn't think of pausing it. And it would have played into the next part of the video as if it was like cut out of the scene or something, you know? And they Tomorrow and Wednesday, okay. Okay. Oh, I figured out what I'm gonna be for Halloween. You know that from that movie Rise of the Guardians? I'm gonna be Jack Frost this year. And I think somebody's trying to Mom? 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 Mm. Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, I think my face pushed the side of the thing, 'cause my crazy phone is doing all sorts of stuff.
Alright, well, I'll let you go anyway, so.
Either that or somebody's trying to beep in, because it said merge calls or something. I looked down and I was like, oh crap.
Alright, well, I'll let you go anyway, and I'll call you Thursday, okay?
Alright, love you.
Alright, love you. Bye.
Bye. Well. Okay. Well, that was part 2 of me calling my mom to see her reaction about me being a furry. And so far so good. She doesn't care if I am a furry. Woo-hoo. Ooh. Stay fluffy. Make some fall again. Stay fluffy. Stay fluffy, my folks.